This video is a quick collection of tips that I wish I knew when I started playing Overwatch. This is not advanced stuff. If you've played the game for a while, you probably know about most of this. And if you've watched a lot of other guides, you've probably seen most of this in other guides as well. With that said, let's get right into the things I would like you to know. Genji's Deflect can reflect every projectile in the game, including ultimates. If you reflect an ultimate, it then counts as your team's ultimate, and you will deal the damage from it. However, Hanzo's ultimate can only be reflected if you reflect the arrow, not the dragons after. Genji's ultimate has quite a long wind-up. You see me click spamming here, but the basic attacks only come after a short time of charging up the ultimate. This means if you use the ultimate, ideally you want to be behind a corner and then attack. If you go into your control settings, you can actually set specific changes for characters. This is especially useful for Mercy, but quite a few characters have it. I'll link a better video for that down below. Junkrat's ultimate can go up walls. The same way that Hanzo and Genji can do it, you can use your ultimate to climb up walls and attack enemies from behind. This is especially useful because his ult is relatively predictable otherwise. D.Va is a lot slower while shooting. In the beginning I wasn't sure why I shouldn't just spam my guns at all times, but if you compare the movement speed, the difference is very significant and makes you an easy target. Both D.Va's defense matrix and self-destructs can be used while using the boosters. This makes securing kills and pressuring objectives much easier. Also, on killing someone with your ultimate, you actually get your mech right back. While Lucio is a support, don't underestimate his knockback. Otherwise, that happens. Even though they look very different, all melee attacks actually deal the same damage. There's one notable exception: Reinhardt. But that's because he doesn't really have a melee attack and his normal weapon is a melee swing. When a Mercy is falling off a cliff, help her by staying in line of sight at the edge of the cliff. That way she can pull herself back up to you. Keep in mind that even small barricades can interrupt the line of sight and you may have to destroy them. When there's no immediate danger around, do not use health packs while near a Mercy. Mercy can charge her ultimate much faster by healing you, so you help her help yourself. When using Hanzo's scatter arrow, aim at their feet. You will deal a lot more damage than with body shots, because body shots usually reflect away from the target. While Mei lacks mobility, you can aim your ice wall at your feet to reach places you otherwise couldn't reach. I may be wrong on this one, but it seems that Reaper's shotguns don't differ between headshots and body shots. McCree's alternative fire has severe recoil. Aim down while the shots get fired to greatly increase your damage. It's also worth noting that his ultimate shoots from right to left, so if the first target is a reflecting Genji, you may never get your full ultimate off. Additionally, if you lose vision of a target, the ultimate will not keep charging on them. Widowmaker's grappling hook hooks onto almost everything. However, on certain surfaces you cannot stand, especially roofs, so be careful what you grab for. Last but not least, Bastion is extremely annoying for new players to deal with. Some characters that counter him pretty well are Genji, Widowmaker, and Reaper. That's it for this first quick guide. Thank you for watching, and Duke Sloth out.